So I was visiting some of my old haunts, the places I'd come up from on the journey up from the streets. And I like to return to the streets once in a while to remind myself of where I came from, what I went through, and what I sacrificed. I find that being sentimental will help you in the market. You see, the market runs on sentiment. And if you can understand the sentiment inside yourself, where you came from, how you feel on certain things, then you can get a leg up on the market and where the market sentiment is heading based upon where it is now and where it's been in the past. People always behave the same way, in the same manner, and they always have. Humans are kind of creatures of habit. And if you can harness the idea of that sentiment in yourself and apply it in a business way, then understanding market sentiment is pretty easy. It's why you'll see comments online and they say, Algorand, dog shit moves faster than Algorand. And I'm a snarky kind of guy sometimes. And you'll see my comments sprinkled all around, everywhere. And I'll reply like this. That comment that you said totally just embodies the entire sentiment of people on the market. The majority of people fail in the market. Only a few are successful, and some of those are just through pure luck. It's a very, very, very few that have actually cut their teeth and done it the proper way and come up from the lowest part to the highest part and can understand the market inside and out the way it works based upon emotion. In these comments, I've got to say thank you. I will gladly buy your Algorand today at this price and then sell it to you or someone else in the future at the higher price. It's not costing me anything. But it's that sentiment that I'm trying to grab onto and tell you guys, no, don't listen to people like that. It's like day traders. I make so much money, this and that. Okay, I was impatient at one time. I was coming up from the streets. I wanted to be a millionaire. And I wanted to be a millionaire today. I don't want to wait until tomorrow. I am starving today. When I'm starving today, I spend that effort going to a dumpster, those resources that I could be used to get $1 and make $2 in the future, but I'm using those resources to go into a dumpster to eat today. So I was impatient. But if I had understood this principle, if I could take $1 today, invest it, and make $2 in a year, which doesn't sound like a lot. It doesn't, I know. But if I do that every single day, $1 today, $2 tomorrow, another $1 the next day, now I got $4 in a year tomorrow. And I repeat that process every single day with just $1. How much money in 2 years will I have? And not only that, because I'm investing $1 after another dollar and another day, it's not like the money is poof. It's like a rolling investment that keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and up off $1 a day. And you're telling me Algorand moves like dog shit. And I'm telling you, it's like patience, man. I wonder if anybody understands it. And I know, it took me a long time. Look, I know. When you come from a place where even if someone donates you nice shoes, they see you on the street and your feet are bleeding and you got bandages and you're like, shit, what am I supposed to do? The homeless shelters went on a lottery system and I got the entire world telling me, just go to a homeless shelter. Okay, well, they're on a lottery system. They're full. They don't have enough beds. That's why I'm not carrying this backpack that weighs more than I do with all this crap on it and all this shit that doesn't really matter for shits and giggles. I'm just not. I'm doing it because my survival depended on it. But patience. If I'd have just used some of those resources that I was spending to survive today so that I could thrive tomorrow, man, how much better off I would have been. And I don't like seeing this sentiment out there. And I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot. I mean, honestly. The gains that anybody gets when they make games come at the expense of someone. So think about it this way. If people are out there making millions and billions of dollars on the internet, on investing, on cryptocurrency, on traditional finance, on dividend investing, on percentage yields, on yield farming, I don't care, on whatever it is. Where's that money coming from? It's coming from the losers. And if it's millions and billions and, well, trillions of dollars, let's face it, every year, then that tells us that the majority of people are losing money and the minority of people are picking the money up from the losing people. It's kind of reverse sounding like it should be. It should be like, you're already rich, get your hands off my money. Well, I came from poor. I came from the streets, so I get the sentiment both directions. I get the sentiment of, hey, you're already rich, get your hands off your money. But then the more money you make, you look at rich people, you're like, damn, how did they get their hands on those other people's money? I appreciate you guys. Change the way you think. You're telling me Algorand, dog shit moves faster than Algorand. The minute you say that, then you're thinking about investing wrong. You want to put in $1 today and wake up tomorrow and be a millionaire. But what you're really doing is putting in $1 today, giving me 50 cents and pulling out 50 cents for yourself. And I'm standing back saying, okay, whatever. I can tell you not to do it, but you're going to do it all day long. Then I'm going to profit off it. Because I've come from the streets. I will never be homeless again. I will never get out of a dumpster. And if I can teach you guys something to save you guys a little bit of stress, a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and some of that is in the mindset of how you think about things, then cool. Anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you for your time. Late night thought. I'll see you guys in the next one.